Hello people, it has been a while, hasn't it? I've got a cup of tea here ready today because I stumbled across some footage of when me and my friends went to see Dan and Phil in Cardiff for The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire. And this was in 2015, so I was 16. And I like to think I'm a little bit more mature. 6 years on. Is it 6 years on? Yeah, 6 years on. And I vlogged the entire thing. So I thought it might be interesting to, you know, give that a watch, react to it. I've never reacted to anything before, so we'll see how this goes. Because, right, disclosure, I was a massive fan stan. Like, I wouldn't say I was as far as, like, the chaotic fans that literally, like, stalked them and literally knew everything about their life. I wasn't that far, but I was the person that was, like, hyped when those people would release information. I was obsessed with them, and honestly, I would talk about them every day. Like, all day. I would read fan fiction. I had, like my Tumblr, which I don't use really much anymore, is, like, completely a Dan and Phil, like, thing. And safe to say, as soon as this tour got announced, I was very excited. And as I'm sure it'll be expressed during this adventure of a vlog, I haven't really watched it. I only briefly watched a few seconds to, like, edit the clips together, but I haven't watched it since I made it. So it's going to be a pure reaction. And oh God, I am scared. So, we've got our tea, and let's give it a watch. Press and play.
Until the end. You gonna? I can't.
Why? Oh, we're doing it again? We're doing it again, apparently. Okay. What is the aim of this? Is this a reference?
Can I do a video for Snapchat?
This is my friend, Molly.
I don't think they grasped that I wasn't intending to take a picture.
We're 29 seconds in. What is happening? Why are we meowing at the camera? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that this tour was before the whole, like, meme of, like, Dan being a furry. If you think about it, all of us, like, teenagers were walking around with cat whiskers on our face, meowing. I reckon we were furries, not gonna lie. Low-key, and just didn't even know what they were. Okay, let's just forget that happened.
I've lost the game.
No.
Hey! Me and Amy are here at the table. Hey! We're in St. David's Hall, ready for The Amazing Tour Is Not on Fire. We just bought all our merch.
Why am I talking like
I
this?
bought a t-shirt, a wristband, and poster. What did you buy, Amy? Exactly the same. Karis and Molly.
We love
Molly's gone to get a t-shirt and Karis has gone to get a tote bag, so you shall see them very soon. It is 6:10, nearly 7:15, and then 7:30.
Why are we there so early? It's 6:15 and doesn't start till 7:30. Why are we there?
Oh yeah.
Okay, we get it.
We're so excited. We've been waiting for this since March.
We were actually the first ones out of the girls to buy our tickets.
Yes, literally as soon as the trailer came out, I was on WhatsApp to Amy, like, oh my god, we need to get tickets for this.
Half an hour after the tickets came out, we had bought them. An hour later, they were like sold out.
I know, it's crazy.
Haven't
So
yet
this is unbelievable
experienced
right now.
GLS selling out in 3 seconds and crying.
We're gonna see Dan and Phil in real life. This is actually happening right now.
Oh, here they come. Showcase in the hat. Oh no, wait, are they actually coming?
Is it them?
No, they're still
No, it's not them. They're still in the
Can't even recognise your friends.
This is
Nice.
actually happening, guys. Oh my god. We've been fangirling since January. All the time.
Finally going to see them.
To be fair, I miss fangirling.
Got
It
our
was
merch
fun.
going on here.
Yeah.
The fandom thingy things.
Pause it there. I lost that fandom bracelet on a night out. I was fuming. It was the first piece of Dan and Phil merch I ever bought, like myself, because, right, this is a bit mad when you actually think about it. I'd only been watching, so if we go back to when, like, I'd first started watching them, I'd only been watching them for, like, a couple of months. And then for my birthday, my parents got me a load of merch, and I'm like, whoa, like, that's commitment. I'd only been watching them for, like, 3 months, and then I suddenly got all this merch, like, bruh. If that's not a sign that I was, like, ready to commit to the fandom, then I don't know what was. But I had that wristband that I bought, and I went on my first night out. I say night out. It was like, was I 18? It might have been like a 17 night thing. I actually can't remember. And I lost it, and I was very upset because I treasured that. For a long time, I actually remembered what fandom number I was, but we've forgotten that now. Carry on.
Amy?
Or whisk it up.
Serious face.
Is the serious face thing the, like, thing you do at the beginning? I don't get it.
Joined her, she's wearing my llama hat and stuff.
I'm sorry, but those llama hats are
Karis is
trash.
wearing her Pixel t-shirt.
Pausing it again. Those llama hats on the Dan and Phil store, like, Dan and Phil, I still love you to pieces. I would still die for you. But that llama hat looked nothing like Dan's actual llama hat. I'm sure it was like a licensing thing, because obviously the llama hat he had was like from somewhere, and maybe it was like a copyright. It had to look different, but they were so cheap. The like baubles on the end fell off, and it just felt really gross. So I've still got that under my bed somewhere. Do you know what? We're going to put it on for this video. See what I mean? It's so bad. Look, it's got one ball. It doesn't even, like, sit on your head. I don't, to be fair, I don't think I ever wore this outside. I think I was too scared. But it just, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of, like, the actual llama hat it's meant to be and, like, put it here so you can see the difference. Yeah. Anyway, let's carry on.
And just show them the tote bag. Show the tote bag.
The amazing tourist got on fire.
Molly's also with us. Say hey. Molly's sporting her.
I used to love seeing it. It was so good.
Multiple YouTubers, you know. Oh, flower crowns for matching.
So many people wearing flower crowns. I was just saying to Karis, I understand flower crowns.
I was expecting you to say what is with the flower crowns.
I got a flower.
It's like every single fan.
So,
wearing
was TATINOF before flower crowns became a thing, like the pastel edit?
I did not expect that.
Wow.
Maybe they also come from within, just like the whiskers do.
Fair play, the fandom were ahead of the game with the flower crowns.
If you see a flower crown, they're a fandom.
Yes.
Oh, this tote bag is cute.
There's a boy wearing a flower crown right behind you.
Yeah.
Stalker match.
Oh my god, he's like, oh my god.
He was standing in the queue behind me and Karis. We've already seen it.
Oh my god. Also, today, according to Dan in one of his interview now or something, is the start of Spooky Week. So maybe when we go back to Amy's for a sleepover,
I'm pretty sure there was a video.
Ken's when they eloped it. Spoopy.
I feel so sorry for the lady who's selling tops.
Oh, do you think they
right
just
now.
like took all their game consoles
Hearing
with them on
us.
tour? They just have a big bus filled with game consoles.
Yeah, because it takes, how many hours does it take? It takes like 2-4 hours to upload something. Especially if it's got...
Karis brought her book with her.
I don't know why she bought that. It's not like we had VIP or anything.
Such a good book, by the way. Like, seriously.
Amazing. Buy it.
To be fair,
Amazon,
the book was
Stones,
great.
WH
It still holds up.
Sainsbury's, wherever.
All good book retailers. All good seriously. Oh.
She just can't right now.
The utter
She just
sound
can't.
of fandoms.
Do you want to see the Donna film?
I'm kicking my friend in Ireland who's
She's actually still friends with that friend to this day, 6 years later.
It looks like Phil's
Molly
wearing
and
skin.
that friend still
I
talk.
saw that and freaked.
We shall see you later. Guys, that I haven't actually said TATINOF in the entire
I
vlog.
think we got the hint.
The amazing tourist not on fire Cardiff.
Emily's amazing llama hat.
Vlogception.
Remember
Vlogception.
Vlogception? Wow.
I think I might
She
actually
didn't upload it.
I haven't uploaded.
Ooh, we're getting the other point of view now.
They actually said that in my video that we're actually at TATINOF.
You didn't say TATINOF.
I
We're
don't
at
think I
TATINOF,
said-
which is the amazing tour. It's not on
I'm gonna do like a vlog section right now.
I timed the vlog section. Wow.
I didn't actually say we were at TATINOF. Ooh, announcement.
I remember at this point I like really wanted to be a vlogger because it was like 2015, so it was when I was watching like Superwoman vlogs and like Dan and Phil when they were doing their like day in the lives and stuff. So I really wanted to be a vlogger. I think I mentioned that at some point.
Okay, so there's me, Emily.
Right.
Can I turn the camera around?
I just realised.
Oh, here's the vlog section.
Hello. Tour's not on fire.
Sporting Emily's amazing life.
Ah, that's fucking me out! I want to die.
I think I might actually upload this one.
You
haven't
didn't,
uploaded
Molly.
like
You
7
never
months.
uploaded it. It's a sad moment.
Because for Christmas.
But now it's being exposed.
I want to start a vlog like this because, well, you know, so I want to start vlogging. Actually, I put some freaking double page. She's so obsessed with double pages. She was reading it in the common room at school. Just every time
We
she
were
got
in
double
sixth
page, she just
form
held
and
up
we're
the
acting
entire
like
common room
this.
to see.
It's because with a double page, it's nearly life size, which means you're practically in the room with
Are they
fans.
puppets or something?
No, but it's the closest you're gonna get to the
no,
life
this is
size
the closest
thing.
we're going to get.
breathe the air.
We're going to
We were
breathe
such
the
stalkers.
Oh, you're wearing the bracelet I got you for Christmas many years ago.
Look at Dan's handwriting. Amy got me that for Christmas. That one with the shoe for Christmas. That's so pretty. I feel like I'm actually at a table with a group of stalkers right now because of
Wow,
various
Molly, you're
things
ahead of
that
the game.
Said and
Oh,
told
Emily,
us.
shut up. Just leave.
If I don't survive this is why.
How did you survive this, Molly?
Parents who
How
have to
did
come
you?
with the underage children.
Oh my god, the poor humans.
I can do it. I think I'm gonna go.
It's your landscape.
It's on portrait. Get over it. I had
Videos.
You can't video on portrait. Shut up!
Landscape.
And now it's gonna go sideways because you started filming in portrait. Yeah.
I feel bullied.
Sick.
I had to reapply my nose Sharpie because
To be fair, that's really. I think I did Molly's whiskers because the circle was like really circular, and I think that was me.
Also, would you like to not quite a heartfelt apology, but heartfelt apology? I can't talk.
It's okay, gal. Take your time.
Not quite the heartfelt speech you made earlier, but
What do you mean?
Has my lips got smaller?
Paris, I want
look
to
so
have
plump.
Oh, yes.
some semblance of it on camera.
I'd like to thank Molly and Karis for going ice skating with me back in January and basically excluding me from the entire conversation. As all they were talking about was Dan and Phil, and I had no clue who these people were. So they made me go home and search up these YouTubers, and because of them, I am now the obsessed fangirl that I am, and I need to thank them so much for that. Thank you.
And I would like to thank Dan is Not on Fire, VU1 YouTube
Oh my god, what a throwback!
for making all those amazingly funny short clip videos that actually gave me the material to talk about on that ice skating thing, because that was
Let
mainly
me pause it a
what I was
sec. Dan is Not on Fire VU1. Oh my god, like, where are you? Who are you? What are you doing right now? Oh. And are these, oh my god, this is like proper like nostalgia for me, because at this point Dan is Not on Fire VU1 were like uploading loads of like fan theories and like little like edits of like things they do together, and it like kept the fandom going in between the long upload schedule. And also when Dan and Phil used to do their like live shows, like they were Dan is Not on Fire VU1 would upload it to their channel before their respective people uploaded it to their channels. Yeah, but honestly, that entire ice skating trip, I was just like, oh my god, what's going on? Who are these people? And it ended up becoming a massive obsession. Let's play.
talking about. Because that was like the big thing. I said, after you watch Dan and Phil, go watch Dan is Not on Fire VU1.
Yes, you did.
Because she added like really funny,
go.
shippy. That sounded really weird. Shippy moments together, and that was all I could talk about that ice skating journey. So let's thank her.
Never thought I'd be so happy to have been third wheeling
Good
in an
point.
occasion, but I'm proud that I was a third wheel on that day.
Never complain about food wheeling again.
It could save your life. You could have cat whiskers on your
That's
face.
not a good thing, gal.
That saves your lives, kids.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
God, look at the difference in quality of the back camera compared to the front camera.
Brave, Raven.
I would still do this now, to be honest.
Oh my god, we just got that was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Oh my god. They noticed us. That was so literally Dan and Phil noticed us.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure we were
Oh
close.
my god. That was insane. Where are we going? I don't know.
Going to an MC.
Follow the crowd. Dan and Phil sung on stage in gold sparkling waistcoats with hats.
And they did the can-can.
Oh my god.
They read erotic fan fiction, guys.
Karis called them can-can. She said they're going to do a can-can.
They were proper teasing us.
Oh my god.
They really were.
And Dill came on the stage as well.
Oh my god.
Do you reckon it was Martin? Because I know Martin.
Maybe it was. Oh my god, that's so true. Martin. We think Dill might have been Martin, which is Phil's older brother. But oh my god, I'm so glad we came to this. That was the most amazing experience of my life.
Oh my god. We just saw their real faces.
We see
heard
Dan and
their
Phil. They can sing, by the way. They
This is
are
so wholesome, not gonna lie.
They got moves. They got gosh, so great.
That was so much dedication into this. The lines they had to remember.
They did so well. You could tell they put so much effort into that, and it was amazing. Definitely worthy of its name.
The amazing tour was on fire.
It was on fire.
It was obliterated.
Yes. It was amazing. Oh my gosh.
I'm going to agree and say that was probably one of the best things, live performances I've ever seen. And I've said that, and I'm not a Maniac fangirl, and I feel like stripping right now. So I think
That was the best experience of my life.
My throat is killing me.
Thank you, Molly and Karis, for introducing me to these people.
And thank you, Emily and Molly, for getting me into them.
We stick together.
And thank you, me, for being the first fandom member.
Yes.
I'm 50% to blame for these two then.
Yes.
50%, yeah.
I can't.
I can't put into words how just unbelievable that was.
It doesn't seem real.
Like we've seen them, and also when we get back,
They were so tall.
they're uploading their first
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's, so we get to experience it again.
Which Five Nights at Freddy's?
Oh my god, Five
Four.
Nights at
They said
Freddy's.
they were going to do it again because they didn't complete the first night.
Yeah.
I ended up going and watching Game Theory's entire theory.
No, it doesn't matter now.
Five Nights at
I'm pretty
Freddy's.
sure you could just
No.
any of the officials and say, can you get it?
That was the whole point of the fall, so they can look it on stage.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to hand it in. Oh well, never mind. Either
We
way.
meant just in general.
Oh no. But seriously. Seriously.
Freaking good.
After waiting so many months, it's done. It's done.
Air. We have been stuck in that place for like 3 hours.
She was someone's mum, and just every time somebody starts cheering, she just crouched in the seat, closed her ears, and I wanted to apologise, but it was too loud to apologise. Also, two girls behind me, sitting next to Karis, their comments were amazing. They talked to us.
Oh, very nice.
Where are you guys going? We're going the wrong way.
We are going to
Anybody else hungry? Because
that way in
really, really
I've been
hungry.
Should we see if we can find somewhere to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, McDonald's is probably still open.
When is McDonald's on?
Yeah.
Should we check? Or
Yeah.
do you want something else? McDonald's?
Should we just go for a walk and see what we find?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just contemplate what we just saw.
Shippy Alley.
Literally though. They did this fan fiction thing where we had to choose the options.
God.
Do you think that's a real
fan fiction somewhere?
Maybe. And like,
Possibly.
literally we had to pick options, and it got very. It took a turn that we did not expect.
It got very steamy.
Oh my god.
There was like constant innuendos, which probably
I
were
know,
meant to
yeah.
be innuendos.
And to be honest,
You screaming.
Be proud of me, because you know what I'm like with innuendos. The amount of comments I wanted to make but couldn't because there was a mum sitting next to me and I was too close to the stage and people could have heard, but the amount of comments I had to refrain from making was unreal.
I'm actually quite surprised at how many innuendos and all the fan things they made.
I know, there's like
I'm quite surprised.
there's like 10-year-olds
there was one.
there.
I
Yeah.
don't remember any of them, but there was one that I really
do remember, because I want to say it so bad, and it's not even good out of context, but there was one point when, I can't remember what it was. Phil was putting something on, I think it was a magician's thing, and Dad stands, and he said, I think I can pull this off, and I went, well, damn will be later. That wasn't even my best snap.
But seriously,
my issue.
I think the best comment I made that night was when Dill was leaving and I was doing, come back! Come back!
Oh, yeah.
I think they actually heard me.
Dan is such a hypocrite though, because he's always like, why is Phil the one who dies? Then he wrote a fan fiction in the book, you'll have to read that later.
Oh, yes.
He wrote a fan fiction in the book where Phil dies,
Oh my god.
and then they did a sketch where Phil dies. Like,
Yes, they did a sketch where they did where they did a pin-off
They were in
from like
2083.
2083. And so it was a pin-off in 2083. And
R.I.P.
it was amazing. Dan and Phil twerked to the audience.
We only got to 10.
Phil twerked and died to death. Yes, yeah, Phil twerked
They
kind of
worked us to death as well. We got to see their butts bouncing.
Vlogception right now. Yes. Oh my god. I couldn't have wished for anything more amazing than that. It was perfect.
I was killed over
Couldn't change a thing.
This night has been awesome, epic, wicked, just unimaginable.
fantastic.
Oh! Yeah! What a fandom reference!
Everyone just has been so nice and it's been a great experience.
It's been great seeing a lot of people who relate to us.
I know. And then, yes, gaming video later. We can have another part of the It'll be great.
My laptop is fully charged, the internet is on, we are ready.
So we're gonna go search for some food. And then video later when we kind of start crying. See you later. Side note. You know how Dan always said that microwave is an onomatopoeia? Well, obviously, because they're in Cardiff, in Wales, they were like, oh, so microwave's poppity ping. And Dan was like, hold on. So you're saying in Wales, microwave is a literal onomatopoeia? And then they just reference poppity ping throughout the entire show.
Dan had to do a 7-second challenge and create a dance move and give it a name, and he did the microwave and called it a pop ping.
Yes, he says, poppity ping. Yes, he named a dance move poppity ping, guys. This is insane right now.
If he does like he does microwave, it would be poppity ping!
Which means technically Dan and Phil both spoke Welsh. They both spoke Welsh, guys.
Phil just tweeted, something spooky this way comes.
Even though poppy ping isn't
Can
actually.
you please repeat that for camera?
Amazing Phil just tweeted, something spooky this way comes.
Guys, this is so This is the best day of my life right now. Oh my god.
I did say this to the other one.
5 continuous days of Dan and Phil, or what could be better?
We did decide to get a McDonald's afterwards. Got McFlurry.
I think there's someone in there.
I got a wrap and ice cream. God, I look so fat. Oh my gosh,
God, I look like that.
Look at this. Look how tasty. Look how tasty does this look.
That looks very nice.
Chicken and bacon. Yum.
Karis has lost the ball sack to what to that. That was where the ball sack went!
Just like Dan lost his ball.
It was lost on that day! Oh my god.
This is the genius I was holding him during that show.
Trust you to be sat next to a mum though.
Would it really matter? Would it really matter? It's not like you were ever going to see her again.
Yeah, exactly.
She already looked in pain. I didn't want to torture her further. The comments I was already making were... Because I didn't make a lot of comments, but I did make a few because I just couldn't help myself.
Ew, look how big that
Every
is.
time we cheered, she was just hiding and covering her ears. I felt so sorry for her. I wanted to apologise, even though I was like the only one not constantly screaming.
She shouldn't have gone to the show.
But she had someone who really wanted to go.
Well, she should cope better. Wow, Emily, that's a bit rude.
She was doing quite well. It was only when she was like smiling, she'd clap along with the songs, and she obviously didn't want to be there, but she was participating, except when we started screaming, because it was just too much.
But then what do you expect from fangirls, really?
I was like, I think she was quite lucky to sit next to me, because I think I was one of the minority who didn't scream at every given instance. I only screamed when I thought was, when we had to pick, that was really the only time I was proper screaming. So
Whereas me and Amy, we were getting into it.
So I went through it.
I know. Well, I mean, come on. Like, we're never gonna see these people again. Well, we're gonna try, but like, in the moment, obviously.
It's like the once in a lifetime opportunity. You take it.
Me and Karis did end up going to Interactive Introverts. So
yeah, but and then you get McDonald's afterwards.
Because we are drunk people.
It's really good.
Don't worry, this is the last of them now, Karis. We got back from the show.
We're all exhausted.
Still excited, a little bit more muted.
I'm kind of just delirious now that it's all happened.
Caitlin, baby.
Fucking bras.
Boiling.
Horrible.
We were singing loads of songs down the road and stuff, which was fun.
Now I'm going to produce a bunch of random crap in your carrying from various pockets.
This boy just sent me a friend request.
Some random kid has just
have
sent
you
Amy a
seen-
friend request.
Have you seen? You're going to want to see this.
What's this
Morgan Craddock's hair.
What's he done to his hair?
He was in a. It's not really what he's done to his hair, it's more just his hair. He came up in a suggested friends, and I saw his hair for the first time in about 4 months, like I just went.
Oh, is it when
you
when it's literally like right down to his like shoulders?
The one where he has it in a ponytail.
Yeah, he does.
I have not seen this image.
Amazing.
I want. I don't know why we had such an
Jeez,
issue
I'm
with
like
him not having long hair.
So yes, we're
What?
back.
Just gonna chillax now, and watch a few videos.
Talk to my various peeps. Can you add me on the Wi-Fi? I'm still
And then-
divulging my
yeah.
pockets of.
So it's been a great day, and now we're just cooling down.
I don't want it to end.
And then we're going to be hyping up listening to
Wait, I need
songs
to post on
because you
Facebook
know
that
us.
Dan noticed me at the tour and make
Senpai noticed
everyone
me.
and make everyone
Yes.
jealous.
Senpai
In
noticed
capital
us.
letters, OMG,
Senpai.
What about the bag?
Dan looked at me and tag you, Emily.
Yes.
Emily Farley.
I'm sorry, but I'm still like, right. He was probably just looking at the general area, but it did
like
look like he looked right at us. I remember that so vividly.
Then
What?
bye.
Senpai noticed us.
Whoa,
There's
what?
an A in Senpai.
Oh, yeah.
Where did you go? Whoa.
All right, grammar police.
I don't know.
And that's the end of the vlog. Wow. That was a journey. Yeah, like it's interesting to look at really because like I know I'm like making fun of myself for like fangirling and whatever, but I would if Dan and Phil decided to come back and do something again, or even like release a video together, which they haven't done in a long time, I would react the exact same way. Because they just meant so much to me, like, growing up. And they were so relatable that I feel like I could never let a part of that go. And honestly, there's something I really miss about... Obviously, like, I miss being a teenager. Life was so much easier then. But I feel like you don't hold on to things as much as you did when you were a teenager. So having that, like, obsession, like, you look back and you're like, oh, that's a bit weird. But it's also, like, you cared about it so much that you just needed to express it so heavily. And I miss that. I miss being able to have someone or something to feel that passionate about. Because you're just filled with so much emotion, and it's nice to feel that over someone that's influenced your life. Yeah, I feel very, like, it's weird, actually. And how it brought... Because, like, don't get me wrong, all four of us were, like, friends anyway. But it brought all four of us, like, closer together. Like, closer friends because of these two people on the internet. And yeah, it's just, it's bittersweet. Because I remember when Dan and Phil announced their second tour, Interactive Introverts, like me and my friend Karis in the video. Because me and Karis were like the biggest fans of Dan and Phil. And at this point, it was when they weren't really uploading that much. And obviously we'd matured. And we were like, oh, we're not obsessed with YouTube anymore. Like, we're over it. And we initially didn't get tickets. And then we saw people, like, hyping it up on Twitter, and all this, and all on Tumblr, and we were like, oh god, like, should we have got tickets? And we managed to find 2 tickets, and we went. And while we were there, like, it wasn't the same. Like, not, like, the show was amazing, like, don't get me wrong, it was, like, TATINOF 2, really. the show was great, but the atmosphere we felt beforehand, it just wasn't the same. Like, actually before the show, we were just kind of sat there like, oh, can this just start now, you know, like... And when it actually came on, like, as soon as they came back onto the stage, all of the inner fangirling just came back, and we were screaming and crying and laughing at everything. But the beforehand, looking at all the younger kids, so like how we would have been in this video, looking at them, and I was just like, I want to feel like that again. Yeah. But then obviously that all changed when they came on the stage. Like, it all came back, and it felt amazing. And also, like, after Interactive Introverts, I like tweeted, like, saying thank you, Dan and Phil, for this like amazing performance. And Dan liked my tweet. Literally, right? So I have 2 Twitter accounts. And I've like moved on from the Twitter account that I used where I tweeted that. But I haven't deleted the account purely because I know Dan has liked that tweet. So even to this day, I cannot delete that account because I know he's liked it. And I want that tweet to live with that interaction on there, because it meant so much to me when he liked that tweet. I was literally crying. I like saw it and it didn't look real, and I was like, oh my god, he's liked the tweet. And I full on cried. And yeah, so it's just looking back at this when I was so obsessed and so in love with these people. Yes, it's nice. And I miss it. So, yeah. Dan and Phil, you're the really MVPs, and I love you guys. Yeah, so I'm sorry I didn't do much reacting. I didn't really have much to say, because to be fair to Pass Me, I think I explained the show quite well. It's just the beginning bits are quite cringy where we were meowing. Like, I can forgive everything else for being teenager, and I actually kind of miss that. But the meowing was unacceptable. Unacceptable. That shouldn't... No. After this video, we're never talking about that again. So, thank you for watching. I have a couple of ASMR ideas that I want to do soon. I just haven't had the energy to do it. But hopefully I'll do that soon. And maybe I'll do another vlog about like what I've been doing and stuff. Because I actually have things to update on. But I'll do that in a separate video. But thanks for watching on this journey. How did Dan and Phil used to sign off in their videos? It's like... Did Dan just say bye internet? Because he'd say hello internet. Oh my god, I don't remember. The only thing I can remember is sexy end screen, and I'm not doing that. If this was a private video, maybe, but no. Thanks for watching.